Hello and welcome to Morphies or Remorphed. I don't know if it's a remastered version or if they're just taking the piss out of that. Offline, quick match for others against the world. Okay. First online against AI, that's an odd choice, isn't it? It's like you can play offline against the AI or you can play online against the AI. But everyone has these customizable characters. And your match changes depending on... Okay, I literally just killed someone who was gigantic height. That's just a CV person. But yeah, everyone's mass changes depending on three teammates. Okay. In which case, I'm gonna grow massive! Because there's a red person. You're farting your pants off. You can also fly by farting, so yeah, it's a bit of a fart fest. Is this like your flag or something? That guy is tiny. Is he a robot? I don't know. You have an umbrella. Does that protect you? The smaller you are, like the worse you are at the game, the smaller you become. So you become big and easier to hit as you are better than everyone else, and you become smaller. Right, he's got a few hits on me, so he's a lot bigger to hit. You regain HP by hitting other people as well. And I've just flown. Charm has annihilated you. But yeah, your mass changes depending on how much you get hit, and which body parts you hit as well also affects which ones grow. So, you know, headshots will make your head massive, leg shots will make your legs massive and make you be able to jump higher, and, you know, so on and so forth. So that's how it works. You have two sort of things, like so left mouse button and right mouse button sort of clip. I don't know, we like capture the flag or something. Okay, there's a zone here. This guy is now massive, but he's instantly been hit a lot because, you know, he was hit by the opponent. Okay. That guy's tiny, apparently, or it's just his name is tiny. And again, your HP is actually on your spine, so it's not the size of your things that's actually my guns are out. So you'll see that our spine, the back of our spine glows. Okay. You helped break me, sorry, but I didn't actually kill him. Okay, that guy just died. Yeah, the HP's on your spine. I don't know what these shrines are about. Well, and death from above! Yeah, the HP's on the back of your spine. We've got 3 characters back. I thought it was like a 2v2, but I can now see that it's definitely 3. I don't know what these shrines are about. It wasn't exactly tutorialized in that matter. So, you know, the tutorialization wasn't the most. It was just, you know, introducing you to how shooting different parts make different parts bigger or smaller, depending on where you shoot them, and how, you know, HP is actually on the back of your spine. And how you grow. Or shrink, depending on what you hit. Like I had some sort of umbrella. Finished him! Alright, so yeah, you can see that my spine's all completely white, but... Okay. Let's go capture this. That guy was easy to own because he was so big, because he had been doing so well. So yeah, it balances based on how effective you are at shooting everyone. So your size grows or shrinks, again you gain HP for injuring the enemy, but you know. Shit. Where is he? There he is. Okay, so my legs are getting very big, but I'm gonna die. I overheated my gun. Damn it, he was also on cooldown, I guess. But yeah, it's an interesting subject, so good. Whether these are real people or whether they're robots, I'm on the assumption that they're AI by the names. Like, they seem more like AI sort of names, but, you know, what can you do? Blue, surely won, right? He's going to squish the red guy. He's bigger than him. Boff! Off his head. Did he rip it off or did he punch it off? That I'm not sure of. MVPs and that. Okay. Chalmers, Lataris, you've grown 1 level. Okay, so we can now access plugins. Okay. That's just ready up. So Matt looks like he might be a real person, but I'm guessing I joined in the match late. Skritz might also be a real person. Mitsori might, but, you know, Chalmers I know was the AI's name. Okay, so Mitsori. I guess it's the only thing that I can have is like this gun. You can change which weapon you play as well, so we're looking for more people to play. So yeah, Mitsori was clearly the only person, but we beat him. Even though maybe he was playing against AI for most of the match, I don't know. But he was a real person, so we know that much. Mitsori is a real person. He's gone with the basic original look. I've customised mine a bit, so you know I've got giant eyebrows, which is actually a moustache that I've just moved up and grown. But I thought it looked interesting. Whereas he's like the standard model. You do get given a few things, but I don't know if they're the same ones for everyone. So you know, I wanted to customise it a bit, so you know I changed it up. Okay, sure. The Master! That looks an interesting one just because everyone's in a line doing like a conga line sort of thing. Whether it is or not, I don't know. Morph match. Okay. Again, I'm unfamiliar with any of these things, but I'll give it a play. Still match from your enemies to grow your avatar. Oh, I guess we're just growing our giant avatar. So let them take your mass or your avatar will shrink. Make sure you have the biggest avatar to win. See, this wasn't explained to me, because I was just thrown into the match. Skits and Russell. He is bananas, literally. And then they've got a bananas guy as well, and Chalmers. Right, let's go. Medium Russell. So I guess he's like AI levels, or is that just from their size? Help track. Where is he? This Mitsori? He had the drop on us from above. That's right. He's got map knowledge. I'm brand new at this, but he knew what he was doing. I didn't. Also, when I accidentally right-click mouse because I'm trying to aim down sights. Okay. Well, I've got one gigantic arm. Oof, Mitsori still owned me. Okay, 120 mass. He has got 494. He's winning this, clearly. But he's going to be gigantic, so, you know. Soon enough, right, I need to stop doing that. Why is my fire rate so quick? Okay, I had to use my special because... Where'd he go? He's hiding. Okay, I can fit through there, I wasn't sure. Where did this guy go? Is he chasing me? No, he's not. He's ran away like a wimp. Chalmers got me, but he ran away like a wimp. How dare he run away? Okay, that guy just squished him. Pop. Well, he has a special power that makes him pop. But I like the way that they grow and shrink depending on, you know, how well you're doing, and, you know, it makes it a bit more balanced. Okay, well, the AI owns him. That's just some legs. That's not even a person that's alive. Okay. God damn it. Finish him. Stop trying to hit this tiny thing and actually kill him. There we go. Oof, that AI is nasty. Right, so I'm going for the big guy, because... Okay, he's just flying out. Man, it's already 985. I want to take on the actual other player, that's why I'm taking him. Pepperix, thank you for the hosts. Very much appreciated. Like, whilst there's a real person online, you know, we gotta... Okay, you helped disperse Cyberwolf. That self-destruct is bullshit. Honestly, the fact that they can just self-destruct themselves. Okay, you helped demolish Mitori, but I didn't actually get him. Helped. Okay. I hate that self-destruct ability. It's bullshit. It's actually bullshit, because I can't do that. Yet they can just kill us. I got in a cannon somehow accidentally and ended up dying. 238 and these 832. We got Chalmers. Superintendent Chalmers. Or Super Nintendo Chalmers. That guy's just too small. Where are you, big guy? Where are you? The tiny man is coming for you. I hate that power. That's I can't explode. It's not been tutorialized to me how to do it. Well, we lost. We lost. It was close. It was close. But we lost. Second place. No, you mean loser. But Rocketeer. MVP. Rage. Not me. I'm a tiny little beggar. Look at that big Midori. Like, literally. He was the one that was to be concerned. Ah! Rage is a real person. We have some real people now. And Sniper Wolf was a real person as well. Oh. But Midori has retired. But I took down Sniper Wolf a couple of times and he was an actual real person. I didn't consider that. I should have realised he's not banana skin. Like the AI half. 50-50 chance with banana skin. But they were always so tiny that I couldn't really tell. But, you know, we took him on. Sniper Wolf and Rage. So Rage is going to be on my team. Sniper Wolf would have been with Mittori, but Mittori retired. I guess if I hadn't have kept going for the Mittori guy, we might have stood a better chance, but you know. I wanted to take on, and it's just me and Rage now. Sniper Wolf has left the game. Let's go random. Why not? Random map. I don't even know them. This will be interesting if we're both on the same team. I'm sure it will distribute us so that we're not on the same team, right? And he chose random as well. And we got random! What a shocker. The avatars have lost their heads, but there's only one spare. Carry the heads to your cannon and defend it while it charges. Interesting. Okay, so we've got to get the heads and bring it to our cannon. So let's capture the flag. So basically they've got versions of everything, like Skit Charmers and me versus Russell, Rage and Manny. So are these all AI then? So I guess it's always like medium regardless. They both ran off in the same way. I'm just going to go straight for the heads, honestly. But rockets is a thing. Shit. Manny portioned me. But I took some damage off them and also, you know, caused them some problems. So I was going straight for the heads. You know, it's probably not the smartest idea. But I still wanted to, you know, try and capture that head, right? So we are red. No, don't get in the goddamn thing. Okay. Shoot. Pressing right click really screws it. Honestly, because it doesn't stop firing that thing until it's empty. Okay, so I can't run very fast because I haven't got big legs. Falling down a hole! Don't put me in that. Where are the enemies? Okay, so I can't butt rocket with that. Get out of there. Don't let him explode you. Okay. That's an interesting thing that's going on there, right? So this is now my heads. My heads. Oh, but Big Manny came and took me out. Right, at least we took it out of their thing. Like, capture the flag, you know. It's not about killing them. But he is literally spawn cannoning us. It's like, he had to die. He had to die. Okay, so right clicking on that is probably not ideal while you're flying because it sends you backwards. Rage took me out. Is he a real person? How can we tell? I don't even remember what the name of the other person was, but you know, feels like he might have been real. Right, so because I've been headshot a lot, I've got the world's tiniest heads, and everything else is non-existent. But we died in an instant with that tiny head. So I guess if you can headshot our tiny heads, like, that feels a bit like he's got some sort of aimbot for my heads. Because my head is non-existent and he took me out in an instant. Okay, so, no, we can get through this, that's fine. I was going to say, how do we get around this? I need headshots. I'm just giganto legs now. And as a result, causing chaos everywhere. with my Giganto legs, right? So we took out Manny. So my Giganto legs, you'd think I'd be able to run quicker, honestly, wouldn't you? The enemy took our heads. How dare they? I need a head. Okay, my heads. I actually need a head for my body, don't fall in the hole. So I need to get some headshots on someone. Okay, that nearly fired me out of the map. Okay, where are they? I know they're coming. I know they're coming. Okay, that guy's tiny. What on earth are you, man? What on earth was Manny's body type there? He's super fast. Like, he's just running. Like, I feel like my legs were too big. Why can't I run? Also E. Oh, I can do that stupid move. But I've only just spotted it. Well. Hey there. I'm just going to go underneath until I get to their side. We'll sort it out over there. Once I've taken their heads. I don't know. I'm guessing they're the one, right? We had it for a fair old time. At the same time. Okay, that guy's just gone. I can hear a fartocopter of some sort. No! How dare he? How dare he launch me off the map? No. We're going to lose this now because the AI aren't picking up the heads. Who gets it? I'm guessing blue. Cannon is firing at blue! It's easy. But if you put a head on a body, I mean, the head's got the brain. Whoever's body it was doesn't keep that. You know, it's like literally the brain takes over a new body. So, you got some new things. A new power move. Okay. You can now access Ultra Morphs. Okay, so now I can potentially do interesting things. Let's see how long it takes in the lobby. If not, then I'll go change my loadout. Okay, so it's literally just me. So, yeah, let's leave this lobby. Let's go check out our profile. Kill 5 enemies in one game. Daily missions, I did. Surely. Earn the Bizarro badge 2 times. Well, I got it once. Assist during kills 25 times. And there's a daily trophy and then there's weekly progress. Okay, so I got some stuff on my profile. You can customize my thing. So, you know, that's how you change all the body types. Loadouts. Welcome to your loadouts. So, during the games, you'll have access to loads on the base, and you'll be able to choose any of the posters available. You'll unlock more loadout posters as you level up. Okay, so Discomfort Zone and Ratatouille Bazooka. Time to make a new weapon. You have 2 parts that you can combine at will. You'll both focus on damage. Okay. So, Ratatata, shoot bullets, or we can have a hip shot. Fan of the Wild West, we got you covered. So that's more damage. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Utility and support. Create oil puddles. So this is right click. Shoot 5 consecutive rockets. Big explosions, big kickback. Or I can heal allies whilst making enemies slip. I like the sound of that. And sure, I'll take that. We've got a hip shot Pentazooka. And then the Discomfort Zone, the chest plugin. So, yeah, 2 things for a chest plugin. Special abilities. Discomfort Zone. Is that grow to level 10 to unlock? Okay, so that's literally the only thing that I've got. Is that one. Then I need to grow even more levels to do it. And then Ultra Morphs, you were saying, I can now do. So recharge. So now I can do that thing Once in the avatar, you'll have few seconds to find your targets and make an important choice. Okay, so I can take control of the gigantic avatar. And dying it will move up to half of your automorph charge. Okay, so pilot your avatar and create a protective area that heals allies and increase damage. You can move the area while it's active, or energy ray that electrocutes nearby enemies. Above the law sounds interesting, but doesn't seem like you can let me pick either. So I don't know what that's about. And then we got some pinatas that we can open custom boxes. You know. Then if I just gotta click on it repeatedly. So that gave me a introduction, a body type, and a rare face. But you know, I've customized my own face. I don't really need that. Let's load that. Because it's an interesting different body type. Might as well, right? Then an antenna! Sure, let's have a new antenna. Because antenna types were already. And a stupid xylophone. And a Solutimo. Sure, why not? Let's do it. I don't know how you actually emote. There's also missions and things. But let's join another quick match. Online. See if we can't find anyone to fight against. Okay. Avatar represents something. I've got a gigantic head for some reason. Okay. Buttwiener. That's got to be a real person, right? Okay. I feel like maybe I preferred the machine gun to this 6-shooter. Death to the buttwiener. Okay. I'm stunned for some reason. Oof, oof, oof. So close to a huge combo. CJ must be a real person, right? We joined this match, we kicked ass, we eliminated them. So maybe this pistol isn't the worst. But, you know, I like the rapid fire. I'm trying to... Oof. Okay, Buttwiener got revenge. But I'm finding that I'm not, you know, I want to hold down left mouse button and, you know, shoot out a million bullets rather than just, you know, click and click. But I guess I can be more accurate. But at the same time, I'm missing the rapid fire. Okay, it changed my weapon back to the original. So... Okay, we're literally kicking these guys' asses. Okay, we're spawn camping them now. It's a bit unfair. It's a little unfair, but you know, what can you do? It's a game like that, right? Okay, I want to get in and use my... Yeah, it's changed my weapon back to the machine gun, so I guess we get one round of having the 6-shooter and then it's like... Scone. It's scones. We destroyed Skit very easily. Yeah, I ain't getting into that. I ain't entering your zone. Helped wreck Buttwiener. I'll take it. Okay, I'm literally in your spawn now. Well, that didn't work. Why is he spinning like some sort of weird AI? He's just like spinning rounds. Well, we surely dominated that, right? No way, blue won. What? I know I joined late, but come on. I kicked their asses. Budrida. CJ in Wittgenstein. There's no way. And I'm suddenly at the top with a lot more damage. It's like it didn't count half of it until it was too late. And then, well, Chalmers. Yeah, someone left. Okay, so maybe the top person left. But I feel like also we don't get to see a famous end matchling. We just get a view like this. I don't know. But I came in. I kicked ass. I conquered. I died a couple of times, but you know. Like, just because I was being cocky and just staying in their area. But hello. You also have a fancy instruments. Aren't we a unique band? The death toll rings for you, Butwina. I will be coming for you. Butwina sounds a very feminine name. It's like the feminine Butwina. Okay, so I will be taking my 6-shooter in, but apparently if I die once I will never get it again. Maybe I'm not understanding that mechanic, but you know, it seems like when we spawn in after that we don't get it. It's got an interesting grin. Panda sort of eyes. I deliberately made my eyes thin as well because I thought it would look funnier. We definitely look like a robot, right? So I'm going to go the master. I don't know what the difference is. And my choice wins. Instantly. Did Butwina leave? I'm coming for you, Butwina. The biggest player in the game becomes the master and activates the avatar. Okay. The active avatar steals match from the enemy avatar, roaring to win. So we just have to be the biggest. Okay. The end of my team gets all his mass. Oof. Okay. Wittgenstein, Maddie! Russell, Skits and Chalmers. Yeah, Butwina left. Well. Oh well. Okay, that. I'm instantly the biggest. Oof. Okay, the enemy is Master! Medium Scott. Because he killed me. Okay. He's now Big Scott. Again, the E hasn't been explained, but my 6-shooter is out. Okay. For a moment there, I had the most mass, and I've killed their guy. Don't know how I'm so big. Okay, also that effect is kind of annoying. What is this? Fuel. Okay. It's like we're momentarily, briefly, each time become the big guy. Okay, I don't think my E does the explosion that the other is. The Ripper's won! Thank you for the host, very much appreciated. So I'm not self-destructing, but I'm leaving some sort of ball. So I don't know what these oil things floating are about. But hey. Okay, it's this farty pants. We got. Also, there's like 2 sound options. One's like normal, and then there's another one called fart noise. Okay, you're just hiding up here. Okay. Why are you running away, CJ? could you stop running away? You know, realise he doesn't want to get shot at the same time. Hello is now the master. Just because I shot CJ in the pants a little bit. Stop running, CJ. Stop running. Where are you, CJ? Shit. Stop running away, CJ! I would like to fight you. Herbal portions you. Damn it. Okay. I mean, this new gun actually does suck. The machine gun is definitely better. Like, the 6-shooter, it runs out of bullets way too quickly. You can't just hold it down, you know. It's pretty bad. Fart, 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 farts. I'm not singing a national anthem with my farts. Honest. Oh, CJ trashed me. Yeah, I gotta change this gun. It's not working for me. Yeah, I like that they've got online, and you know, it's like, where did you go? It's working. Perfectly playable. Okay. So I lost some match, but our friends got it, and as a result, I mean, it says kill the person with the most mass to give it to your avatar, but I feel like by getting hit, you never have like maximum mass anyway, so someone else always becomes the master. So it's very difficult to actually kill the master. To make it go to your avatar, because you know you have to catch them whilst they're the biggest, but at very low HP at the same time. So, and suddenly, I'm the biggest. Shit! Come on, bullets. Okay. And now I'm the biggest. I don't like spawn campers and people who hide up on buildings. You know, if it works, it works. Okay, CJ, I see you. Come on. Fart bullets. Like, it's too easy. You know, it's not fun. It's not in the essence of fun to hide up here and just snipe everyone. They are just AI. They are just AI, but at the same time. Okay, did we win? I don't know. We probably did. Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah, blue is tiny. Blue is tiny. That wasn't directly as a result to the cheese neither. Like, they were so small we had to kick them in the head. Budrock is here! Bizarro! Bam Bam dead. Must be a real person. We got some new things. A nerf part. Hit me please. And some other things. And a... what do you call it? A, pinata! Were you a real person? Were any of these people real people? Bam Bam Dad was a real person. Okay, so hit me please. Okay. Slippery splat. What is that? Open your... no thanks. Okay, yeah. Let's make that. Yeah. I'm not about that stupid umbrella and sticky hands. Hand size concentration. Okay, so zip around the map, ping from wall to wall, line up an enemy. If they catch hands, you'll get stunned. Sure. Whatever. We'll give it a try. Herbal, Bam Bam Bed and us. Was that na 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 hey goodbye? So am I on loadout 2? Level 15, we're level 4. Okay. So I want to use my loadout 2 gun. I hope that we're using our loadout 2 gun. I don't know how it works. Right, I'm just going to click random. I don't mind which match we play, honestly, to discover them all. We've got a morph match and a headhunt. Okay, headhunt. So guy with the biggest heads, we got to hunt down, I guess. The avatars have lost the heads, but there's it's capture the heads. It's capture the flag. Right. Let's do this. I'm relatively normal. Manny and Herbal, we all look relatively normal. Chalmers, Russell and Bam Bam dead. They should give us a way to like see. Okay, which loadout am I on? 1, 2. Okay. Helped kill Bam Bam dead. I was trying to kill him, but helped is good enough. Okay, where's the AI? Also, where are we taking it to? Back to our base, I presume. I don't know. Like, oh, there. It's in the middle. I'm an idiot. Ran right past it. Okay, this is going to be a hard to keep head. Because you shrank, that screwed me. You can fly away as much as you want, but because he shrank, it made it very much more difficult for me to get him. Okay, Chalmers, do you want to do that again, do you? Right, where are they? We're just gonna own this area of land. Hi, Chalmers. Oof, that rocket, that's something I don't have. I'm just gonna call it bullshit when I don't have it and it's overpowered, because it is. But, you know, if you got it. But it's not pay to win, it's just level up to win. But not necessarily. You know, skill counts as well, but when you got something so strong. Although that is just an AI. Okay. Do you mind Bam Bam? How are you still alive? Okay, this flag is not helping matters. Russell destroyed me, not Bam Bam deaths. The grudge match against the real person, the lag was a bit of an issue though. Right, you ain't getting that to the other side. You want to fly up again? Okay, someone else killed him. Herbal, good defense. You helped, certainly, Russell. Everyone's getting my kills. Herbal. Herbal essences. It's in the shampoo. Okay, where are the enemies? Our guy is huge. Where is that? I can't even see their avatar. That's how tiny it is. We can't even see it. And we just win, right? We just win, right? I wonder where this is going to shoot to. Look at that tiny little blue Papega. Okay, it's not as tiny as that, but still. Still pretty small compared to us. Like, we were humongous. Herbal was the MVP? I think not. It was capture the flag. I plugged it in for the longest and defended it. I'm at the top of the leaderboards. I carried the head the longest. I think I was the winner. Do you not? Bam Bam dead! Had it for 9 seconds. 2 assists, like 4 kills. Sure, you got 8 kills, but I feel like some of them were mine. And, you know, he just came and stole my kills. Bam Bam dead. Okay, so we're both even on this loadout screen. I'd like to switch that as my primary, honestly, now. Like, this pistol is not, because... Well, at least we know we press Q to change our loadout. And then sticky hands. I didn't even use that sticky hands. Maybe I should have tested out the sticky hands and seen what it was like. People have set off fireworks, because it's nowhere near bonfire nice. It's still like 20 days away. Yes. Well, maybe it's 17, 18 days. But still, it's close enough. You know, it might as well be 20 days away. Some more Morphies. More people to play against would be good. You know, we can individually change the arm parts and body parts as well. So, you know, if you just want that body. Let's go mass heist. And he left! Well, some people aren't sticking this game for very long at all, are they? Enemies with the enemy shields will switch to disable their avatar shield. Still mass from their avatar while its shield is down. Donate your mass as an active altar to grow your avatar. Oh, that's what the altars were for. It was mass donation. Okay. See, I didn't understand. Right, so let's do this. We start off tiny, just so we can't donate too much mass, I guess. Look how huge our guns are in comparison to us. Okay. The Gamer Scott. I know it's not the Gamer Scott, but... There we go. Skits! Sorry. Did I somehow stand upon that by pressing E? Oh, that was the grab hands ability. Of course it was. Of course it was. Okay, that could be useful for getting around, honestly. Okay. Donate my mass. Check it in. Plug it in. Okay, where are they? Where even are they? I can't see anyone. A new altar will activate. Okay, so we do have to grab onto something a bit closer with sticky hands. You know, it's like a... grappling hook. They're not even checking their stuff in, are they? So donated, destroyed and donated. Like, he was holding on to some mass. Mass is mine now. Your ass is mine. Someone was trying to rocket launch me, but you know. Of course I'm gonna die. My HP was blinking because I got hit by that rocket. But you know, we took a feral rocket to the face. He's skittering like he's got a bit of a limp and he's running. Okay. Good. We are on our rapid fire gun and not the 6-shooter. Okay, where is everyone? Okay, someone's clearly over there. Damn it! Okay, this thing doesn't have very long range, so it's not actually good for skirting about the level like it claimed. Because you're just too slow. Wittgenstein. Can't help but think Harvey Weinstein. Sucks to be you. Okay, where was I taking shots from then? You literally flew, Chalmers. Aren't you a charmer? No, you're not. Okay. Is there anyone else around? Hello, enemies. Y'all hiding. I mean, maybe they just don't like this game mode and that's why they went to a different one. And that's why they left. Just to get to a different game mode. But where is everyone? Like, finding people is not the easiest thing to do. Okay, so big Weinstein. It's too big to fit through this goddamn door. Hey, fat ass! Yeah, you having some troubles there? You having some troubles? Okay, get through that door, you fat ass. I like that we can steal from our own teammate as well, actually. Yeah, okay, we gave way too much mass, but he was having some trouble, so I actually came and shut his ass so that he would get down. Chalmers. I was depositing my HP, thank you very much. Did you need to come do that? We know that we can now steal from some fat ass in the door. If need be. Okay. Yeah, you're very strong. Very strong. Too OP. What are you shooting? Why are you shooting the fucking item? Yeah, nice try, Charles. Tiny one. Okay, the lag sometimes really hurts us. Okay, where you going, big boy? No, donate your mass. Strong obliterated me. I was trying to steal his mass to donate into the thing. I was maybe trying to exploit it. So I don't think he was actually donating my mass whilst I was doing that. So, you know, we lost the mass. But hey. Okay. We should have done it. Let's go. Honestly, barely. That was pretty close. I didn't necessarily see Blue donating anything, but what do I know? Okay, ready. So, we donated 1,000. They had 2,240 on Chalmers. So it's, okay, so Chalmers donated a lot, but Wittgenstein. I gained a thing. What was my trophy? I would like to know what that is. I should have paid attention. Hey! Stronk is a real person and it's herbal. Okay. I didn't know that. So was I actually taking down some real people there? SC Pikeman. Maybe that's also why I couldn't steal from the big head guy, even though I was trying to do it. Maybe you can only steal from the AI. Rather than, you know, actual teammates. Who's to say? Right, Stronk is new, Herbal is level 15, the Spikeman is level 2. Sorry, SCA Pikeman is level 2. We're level 4, so we're getting up there. He's got a proper saxophone. I've just got a little... It might as well be a set of maracas with a noise we're making. I feel like it's meant to be one of those things where you rub it up and down and it goes... But, you know, it's just tapping it like a papega. Okay. I don't mind what we do, so, you know, I will just click random. We've got a morph match and random and Los Angeles. I don't know what that is, but we will give it a go. We've got a fancy left leg. A morph match! So that's just deathmatch, right? Yeah, it's a fun little game. It's an online multiplayer, and you steal the mass, so it, you know, balances the mass depending on how well you play. So if you're better and get killed less, you're just going to be gigantic and easier to hit, and those that aren't playing as well are just going to be tiny and harder to hit. But you've got rocket launchers and things that can help out with that. Herbal essences. Okay, Russell Stronk and SC a pikeman. Okay, sticky hands. Okay, take me to the Paradise City. The grass is green and the girls aren't that pretty. Okay. Whistle. Okay. SCA pikeman killed me. Out of nowhere from behind. Is he shooting my corpse? Okay, so we got Stronk very easily. We're not that strong. I thought that was actually a game character, you know, an in-game character, because it's like a meme suddenly. We're very strong. Okay. SCA pikeman. Strong sabotage me from above. The above meta seems a bit powerful, but, you know, I'm not a fan of it. I'd rather be down and in it than, you know, snipe from above. I would definitely rather be in the combat. Where did you go, my good friends? Okay. You're gonna do bullshit above straps. I see how it is. Okay, you wanna... You wanna play like that, guys? Okay. Russell had a stupid umbrella, but if that's the way you wanna be. If that's the way you wanna be. Like zero fun tryhards. Then I will gladly get killed, you tryhards. Get killed, you tryhards. Where are you? SCA Pikeman eliminated me, but still. The above tryharding is not in the essence of the game. My hand wouldn't work. My little flat hand wouldn't work. Wouldn't take me out of there. I don't know what the range on it is, but... Okay, what is your fucking ping? Yeah, you have fun up there in that zero fun spawn count shit. You have fun being try-hard nonsense. I'll just go elsewhere. Oh, that's a shield. Okay, well. What killed me, I don't know, but we're dead. Okay, let's do this. If people want to try hard too much and just, you know, do camping above everyone, mess up. Then, you know, it's not that fun if they're going to do that. But other than that, it's a fairly fun game. But, you know, if people are just going to camp above everything, just to definitely win. Then, you know... I'm not about that camping above everyone bullshit. It's anti-fun. It's definitely anti-fun if you're just going to sit above everyone like that. I know I did it for like moments, but I thought it was against AI, you know, not real. Against real people, it's bullshit. Where did he go? Herbal is on my side. Let's go. Okay, why am I just ahead? I'm dead. Did we win? What colour was I again? We lost. Oh well. Budrock is here. Bizarro! I'm a bizarre way of playing the game, I guess. An MVP. 3, 4, 7. Okay, 11 and 5. Yeah, but you were camping above everyone. I like Russell's eye hanging out picture. Okay, so it's just me and Herbal left. They left. Good. Because honestly, that was anti-fun. If you're just going to sit above the spawn and, you know, in a premium spot, just sniping everyone off, it's not the world's greatest, especially if you need mass to get up there, because when you got tiny legs you can't actually get up there, so it's even harder for people to get up there. I do like Herbal saxophone though, it's a cool thing. But yeah, the game's pretty fun, it's an interesting concept, and there are people online. Apparently there's like 9,200 people playing. So, you know, there's a fair bit. And it's 75% off at the moment. So it's like £4. So, you know, if you get it now, you can get it pretty cheap and have some fun. And, you know, whilst it's still up there. And for £4, you know, it's a pretty fun game. And, you know, it's interesting. And a good change to the shootery sort of genre. You know, it's an interesting variation. Random. With the random maths. Yeah, I like it. Just... I can imagine if some people are going to play like that, it can ruin it. So, you know, but with different matches, you know, if you just play the different game types, like capture the heads, you can't really do that meta with this type. So, Russell, Manny, and we're going to be against Hurl. Skids and Charmers. Where are they? Sorry, Herbal. Your lag is making it very, very difficult to shoot you. Like, the lag is sort of a bit of an issue with this, because pinging, you can't tell where they are half the time. And you're shooting at them like they should be there, but they turn out to not actually be there. They are somewhere else. Okay, so I'm going to capture this head right now in my weird little scurry. Give me my head back. My head. Okay. The way that you get thrown off when you do that is kind of awful though. You know, you put the heads in and then suddenly you're... Okay. 0-2 is my W! Well, you're not going to win if you don't get the head, mate. That must be a real person then. So, you know, there is that. God damn it. I swear some of these hits should really be hitting them, but they're not actually where they appear to be because of ping. Okay, someone's going for the heads. So I'm going to go up to defend. They didn't get it. Interesting. What are they doing? I want the real people. Yeah, have fun being up there being a Papega. Okay, Herbal got me. That's fair enough. I'm not a fan of the Papegaism, sitting on top, camping. I'm trying to shoot people. 0-2 is your Papegaism. You're too tiny, Herbal. Ooh! And he killed us in one hit. Especially with the ping as well. Like, maybe the ping could use a bit of work. Okay, the head is in our thing, right? Yeah, okay, the head is still in us. So they are not going to win. Get me out of there! My E isn't working. Okay. And you just lose. So 0-2. Oh, you didn't even go for the heads. You should have gone for the heads. I wonder what that's aimed at. Red, clearly. If I'm not MVP, then... You know. There's no way they should have been similar height to us there. We were gigantic. But Rock is here for Herbal. Bizarro for 0-2. MVP. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I was the only one that plugged the head in. I stopped Chalmers, the AI, taking the heads. And yeah, I was the MVP for that match. I defended the heads. I made sure that the head stayed in. Potato Max must again be a real person. With the name right. Potato Max! 0-2 is my W and Herbal. Now we've got a proper balance. With a variety of everything. But yeah, no, I was MVP. I mean, I might not have got the most kills, but that wasn't the whole point of that game type, right? I was defending the points, and yeah, I definitely did that. I captured the head, I put the head on it, I defended it the most. I was the MVP. I don't care what you say, game. I was definitely that MVP of that match. Does definitely sound like he's doing da, 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 hey, goodbye. I've got the most human-y sort of head. Herbal's very deranged looking. He's a very angry pirate, Potato Max, and he's terrified. Little 0-2. Okay, let's go. Again, I don't care what type. Let's see if people just drop out all of a sudden again. Mass heists, headhunts, morph match. It's a death match. So we got this. Right, capture it, and is it putting in the thing? Yeah, to put in the avatar. Don't let them take your mass or your avatar will shrink. Make sure you have the biggest avatar to win. It should also be the avatar of whoever is like the most donated to it from that team. That would be an interesting thing. But, you know, I can imagine that would probably be difficult to do. But it would still be an... Open loadout plus... There we go. Okay, herbal essences. I'm coming for you. Yeah, you ain't doing this bullshit, mate. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Okay. Not on my watch, mate. Herbal was too tiny, right, okay. Whistle. Okay, is combat just in the skies now? Where are you shooting me from? There you go. Okay, you're just dead. Hey, 0-2 got me. That's fair enough. Like, my HP was pretty low. But you ain't doing that ceiling bullshit. You ain't doing that. You're not going to be allowed to do that. I am not having anyone doing that. Hello? Okay. I'm a bit too big. Get down where we can see you. Oh. Okay. They were all too tiny. Way too tiny, but I guess that means that I'm doing way better than them, right? We're not going to get much mass from them because they're so small. So small. Like, would the point then just be to run from them because we've got all the mass and just hide it for our avatar? You know, just literally hold on to it. You guys are fucking tiny. Let me move. Okay, sabotage the tiny menus. I think they've rage quit. I honestly think they rage quit out of the game. Okay, we spawn camping them. Herbal got me, that's fair enough. 542 mass, okay. They're getting some fair old mass now because we've been just like feeding them. But now they're a bit bigger, you know. I feel bad for them being spawn camped like that, but they're choosing not to move out of spawn. Okay, well, we made ourselves pretty big and then Herbal just instantly killed us. So we got the mass, that's what we wanted, right? Okay, now I've just got a gigantic head, I'm going to die very easily, repeatedly. But, you know, headshots. Clearly I die instantly from them, Herbal doesn't. Excuse me? There's definitely some sort of ping thing going on here. I was shooting that guy repeatedly, non-stop in the balls, and maybe he had shrank and it just hadn't caught up. He should have been dead. Okay, I ain't doing that ceiling trash. We helped kill man. Okay, I think 02 might have left. Because, you know, there's just Russell, Manny, and then Herbal. So we did kill 02 and make him rage quit. We definitely made him rage quit. Okay, he exploded on himself. That's not ideal. Okay. 1228. 27 seconds to get a fair old bit more mass, but don't think it's happening. Don't think it's happening. No one in chat. Irony. Get out. Get out there, Herbal. Hiding in a little tiny hole. How dare you hide in a tiny hole? And we win. Of course we win. Boff. Okay, Potato Max, Bud Rocketeer, MVP, Herbal. Herbal. Herbal Essences. I guess he did get the most scrap that time. Average height 2.53. I was the biggest. I donated the most mass. I was on average the bigger boy. Sorry, that, you know, that thing is something that a girl I went to high school with said. Apparently, like, doing that's the length of your cock. That's a high school thing. Whether it is or not, I don't know. But apparently, the wider the thing, you know, it's like the bigger. When, you know, it's not necessarily about length; it's about girth, right? But yeah, that's a silly meme to even bring up. But, you know, I was just explaining because with size. Yes, no, that's not going to make sense to anyone except me, and not my ex Steph either. That's a different Steph. That's a different Steph. I've known a fair few Stephs. But yeah, like, she'd get it. She'd get it. So if it's unlikely she'd ever watch these, but you know, if there's the chance she ever seen, hey, Herbal came straight back. If she ever saw these, you know, that'd be an in-joke between me and her. I wonder how many people she might have told that to, but you know, that might just have been the thing between me and her. And she was impressed by the size of that. Not that she ever saw the real thing. We were too young. But it's a funny joke to bring up. Okay, mass morphing inbound in 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not about having someone sit on top of the fucking Propagorism as well either. Don't decapitate me. Okay, Russell. God damn it. He's lost a lot of mass though. I took a lot of his mass. We haven't been the biggest boy yet. Again, hitting them sometimes with this ping. I don't know, my ping shouldn't be high, like in Rainbow Six, like my ping is tiny. But, you know, in this, like, maybe everyone else's ping is just so big that I'm struggling to hit them. You help disperse Potato Max. Chalmers. Superintendent Chalmers. Again, that was my kill though, but, you know, I'll take the assists. But hey, you know, The enemy is the master! Take their mask! How is any of you the master? Okay. I would like to be the master. For 1 second, please. Potato Max. Instant annihilation from a mile away. Like, I don't know if they've just got good guns, like sniper guns that can instantly kill someone or what, but... I'm the master. Excuse me, why aren't you dying, Chalmers? Okay, I'm too big to go through that. Where are the enemies? DAE. Okay. Instant demolition! Again, you know, did they have anti-cheat things? Because I can imagine that some people could potentially cheat. And that would again destroy a game like this if some people have like instant KO sorts of powers, like one-hit KO. Owning shit, which is unfair to everyone else. Get slapped. Where'd he go? Did he just disconnect? Did he disconnect? Conan! Removed me from the game. Conan the Adventurer. Yeah, if people can just... They're all being Papagas. Okay, we kill Strong. Okay, potato max. Again, like, they're just camping in a particular spot, which is, like, not... It's anti-fun. You want to sit up there? Be anti-fun. Fine, I too can do that shit. The Papaga. You want to do that shit? You want to be anti-fun? You want to be anti-fun? Okay. I'll be anti-fun. No, I'll be Uncle Fun, because I'm actually fun. You'll just be a Papaga that's dead. Okay, well, we're all in their zone, and you know that probably doesn't help us, as it's probably healing them and everything. I don't know how we activate our become the avatar powers. Okay, the lag. Ding 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 ding. We're probably dead, but they were anti-fun, just sitting on top, spawn camping and shooting. Second place. I mean, maybe that's the meta, but it's not fun. It's just anti-fun, honestly, to do that. And they've got 4 players, we've got 3. So, you know, there is that as well. Potato Max, Conan, Strong, and a SCA Bikeman. We've got a robot, Manny, right? Well... What can you do? One more match, because that was bullshit. One more. Okay. 7, 6. It's a bit silly that you've got to, you know, I guess it's because no one's actually clicking ready, and you've got to wait for them all to be ready, and then you've got another waiting lobby. So that should really be the lobby alone. You know, show that whilst the lobby's searching for other people, not have essentially a double lobby with double waiting time. Pen the Doctor. There's a level 1, we've got some level 3s, a level 2, and a level 15 herbal. Okay, so we've got a few people voting, and we got a lot of people playing together now, so you know, that's another reason to maybe stay a bit longer. You watch it be the master, because that's the only one that's actually been picked. Everything else is random. So if it's randoms on the master, of course it does. It would just be funny, because you know that's literally what they wanted. Whether that's the case or whether it was truly RNG, I don't know. But it might just be, you know, it picks the game mode that random from the other ones that were chosen, and if it's not, then you know, I don't know. Just seems convenient. Okay. I stole my own mask to become master here. Okay, that's interesting. Like, I became the master because I stole my own teammate's mask. Panda Doctor crashed me. But I accidentally shot my own teammate and became the master right at the beginning because I shot him. That's like completely undeserved masterism. But, you know, maybe it's a meta. You know, take it from your teammates right at the beginning to get an early advantage as the master for longer. To give your team an advantage. I think that could work as a meta. Okay, where are they? Where even are they? Just hiding at the top. Being prepared. Okay, I died. They're all very powerful as a team. Okay. This will definitely be the last match I'm going to call it a day. Yeah, it's a fun game. Like I said, it's a bit cheap at the moment. So, you know, if you want to... That heals. Ooh, the lag! The lag doesn't make it easy to play. At least you can change your loadout in the loading screen as well. Okay, an ally is the master. Why are you healing strong? I refuse to die! What the hell flung me off the map? That felt like bullshit. Okay. Strong dealt with. Can I fit through here? We can. Okay. That healing bubble is OP. I mean, maybe I should have left that on rather than the slappy glove, because the slappy glove isn't that good. And especially when you end up like lagging and because I shot my guy and stole his mask. It actually gave them the masterism. Oh yeah. So I accidentally shot our master and took a bit of his mass. Shooting him in the back. Didn't mean to, my friends. I'm the master. How was I the master? We need to win this. We need to kill them. And they killed me as the master, which is even worse for us. That shield is annoying. And he literally shielded up at the end just to win. Oof. Yeah, that has been our stream for today. I'll be back on Monday with some Twitch things. So join me then. 8 PM Monday. Bye bye.